Chris Hagan back live alongside Larry Hawley, counting you down to kickoff. And for Curtis Painter, a huge night indeed.
And a huge night for his hometown of Vincennes. They've rooted for him since he was with the Colts, also with Purdue. And the one thing that stood in that small town coming up to big city football is his attitude.
You have some guys that are very high-strung that still can focus and function at that level. You have some guys that are pretty level-headed.
Go ahead and count number 7 in that latter group.
He's not one that's going to be, so excited that he can't get his job done, that he can't stay focused.
Call it the calm of Curtis Painter.
From a confidence standpoint, just going out there and doing a couple things well and trying to build from there.
A subtle self-assurance that, beyond statistics, has installed faith from the Colts in their backup quarterback.
One that's going to be, so excited that he can't get his job done, that he can't stay focused.
Jim Caldwell, however, is not the first to discover this.
Curtis is kind of an icon here now, especially this time of the season with football.
Especially where his career began.
I think it's real exciting for Vincennes to have a hometown boy starting particularly Monday Night Football.
An achievement whose roots lie in the football field at Lincoln High School.
It's about time to see it happen.
That event is the talk of Painter's hometown of Vincennes, especially at Lincoln High School's homecoming golf fundraising outing.
Great thing, hard work pays off, but it always has for him. He's a great kid.
While they reflect fondly on his 28-7 record with the Alices, his 5,000 passing yards and 49 TDs through the air.
He was always there. He led the kids by example.
Those who knew him best, just like the Colts, think of him more for his demeanor rather than his numbers.
Not self-assuming, just a quiet guy, goes about his business.
He never got too high, too low. He wasn't a boisterous kid. He did what the coaches wanted to.
My son Matt always said what a leader he was. He was a great guy to look up to. He was a great student, and he was a reflection of Vincennes Lincoln High School.
And they say he continues to be so despite moving up into the spotlight. From taking over for Heisman Trophy candidate Kyle Orton at Purdue to his very up and down 2.5 years as the backup to Peyton Manning with the Colts.
Even though he takes a lot of shots from a lot of people, he never retorts in a way that's negative toward anyone.
We kind of take it personal when you hear some of the bad things that have been said about him. He's a kid that's been thrown into a situation that was out of his hands, but he's handled it with great poise and composure.
But the big test comes Monday night, his first career start under the biggest lights.
I personally don't think he's been given a fair shot. I think that I just have a lot of confidence in him that Monday he's going to prove himself.
Where they hope calm, along with a little consistency, will help bring their ever-grounded quarterback some professional stability.
I think he's going to show us all how much he really does have inside, and he plays with heart. That means a lot. Vincennes needs a big shot in the arm, and I think he's one that's going to give it to us.